Bit smoother, please, Ian.
Sorry.
Ooh, calm down. That'll do there. Hello there, carpologists. I'm Joe, and today we're looking at the new Barrow from Shimano. Now, I know that intro may have seemed a little bit stupid, but it was just proving how well balanced this setup is. Fully loaded Barrow with camera bag, 10 kilo of boilies, buckets, rods, and a bed chair at the front. And then, of course, you had a 12-stone me on top, and there was absolutely no issues for Ian to push me around. And it's all because it's been designed to be as light as possible for the user. So Ian, last time me and you were together was only a couple of weeks ago. We were filming Oscillation, so if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it, very interesting. But you also told me about this before I left, your new Barrow system, and the one thing that I remember you saying was that the bed chair goes at the front. It's a slightly different setup, so talk us through a bit more.
Try to conceal my excitement with it. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important, Joe, to realise that this whole concept, certainly in regards to the luggage, the organised compact design, it isn't anything new to us. You've got to go back 10 years, and I was sitting in Richard Griffiths, who's our head of Carp product design. I was sitting in his kitchen, and he was talking about a concept of having bespoke bags which didn't fit within a carry-all or a rucksack at the time, and I said, oh, that'll never catch on. And you know, you move forward a few months and everybody's buying it, and a couple of months down later every company's doing it, so you know, that just shows what I know about product development. But yeah, what we've decided to do is now we've not relaunching it, but sort of changing the design ever so slightly, but to incorporate something new to Shimano, and that is a Barrow. And what we didn't want to do is just do the same as everybody else. It would be very, very easy just to design a Barrow and plonk the luggage on top of it. What we wanted to do is, you generally find with Barrow design, everybody designs a Barrow, then perhaps they will fit a bag which goes underneath it, and then try and get a carry-all which sort of fits in within that bag, if you know what I mean, and that doesn't necessarily always fit into our fishing. So what we did is done exactly the opposite way, and we found out exactly what we use on an everyday fishing situation, whether it's whether you're fishing day tickets or syndicates, whether you're fishing just a day, a couple of days, or even a week. And then we've designed a full range of luggage to suit every eventuality within that situation. And then we've designed the Barrow to fit the luggage, and I think that is the best way of doing it, because it's very, very user friendly for that. So we've got the new Barrow, and it is absolutely unbelievable. Through all the testing, we just couldn't believe, I'm not going to say it was by accident, but by mounting the bed chair on the front, I mean, it was Richard's idea to do that, to sort of counteract the weight of what luggage you would generally have, but we didn't realise how amazing that would actually be. And you know, you've seen it yourself by wheeling it around here for a couple of minutes. It's just unbelievable.
It's fingertip light.
It is fingertip light, you know.
It was balanced perfectly.
Absolutely. You know, we were at a show the other day, and we were Carp in the park, and it was just absolutely amazing. This chap could see it loaded fully, exactly as you could say that, and his 5-year-old just grabbed all the handles. We didn't, and he just picked the Barrow up like that. He was all shocked and everything. But if a 5-year-old can just pick the Barrow up just as simple as that, it just shows how well balanced it is. So I think best thing to do is we'll have a little look at the range and load it up exactly as I would use it. It's not how everybody would use it, but how I use it for a situation like a couple of days I'm going to do on here, and we'll look at that.
Nice. Now, it's all well and good saying that this is extremely well balanced and light for the user, but let's actually put it to the test. We're going to weigh every single item that we're putting on this Barrow, add it all up, and then weigh from the handle point to see just how much weight is actually being put onto the user. So we've just weighed all of the items and loaded the Barrow up exactly how it was earlier, and it came to 129 pounds. Now, the weight I'm about to find is including the Barrow, so bear that in mind as well. So 129 pounds equates to 5.5 pounds at the handles, including the Barrow weight. That's insane.
So I just thought I'd run through with you how I set my Barrow up for a typical situation like this, fishing for an overnighter. So I've got my rods down the left-hand side. So I've got 2 rods, but that can also use a single rod sleeve to put down the side of it to make it a 3-rod setup should I wish to do so. My net's just in the pocket down the side. On the right-hand side of the Barrow, I've got my sling. On the front, we've got the bed chair. Now, it's vital that the bed chair goes specifically on there, because that's what it was designed for, to counterbalance the rest of the weight which is on the Barrow. 2 buckets full of boilie, so there's about 12 kilo of bait down there. And I've also, just in this front bag here, got some boilies that's been air dried, and that goes on the little clips which is designed for. In the middle, I've got my main tackle box, so I've got various cases there that have got spods in, scales and a few odds and ends, and the tackle box, as you can hear, just in the top there in a separate compartment, so it's very, very easily accessible. Here, like a lot of anglers now, we used to have you know, smaller camera cases. This is a proper new deluxe camera case, so you can in the main section of it house your very, very expensive DSLR. In the sides there's extra pockets for putting extra lenses, flash guns, remotes for doing self takes, and here I've just got my set of scales. On the back, I've got also a separate bag which houses my pod with my receiver and various vital arms in it. So this is how I set it up, and as you can see, it's literally fingertip light, and I can push that around the lake, however big the lake may be, with ease.
So not only is it extremely lightweight for the user, but it's also very stable thanks to its wide wheelbase and dual wheels. So as you can see, it's sat absolutely fine where it is. It's got stuff either side, picking up's easy, and you can turn it around so easily. Just because it's got the two wheels, it's never going to fall over. And it's so lightweight, I'm doing that with very, very minimal effort. Really is a very well balanced and just all-round versatile Barrow. So there we go, a quick look into the new Barrow and luggage range from the Shimano. This all comes under the name of Trench, so if you're interested in that, then please visit their website. The Barrow itself comes in at $209.99, and quite simply is the most lightweight and versatile Barrow I've tested to date. So if you're interested, go and check them out. Wheel me away, we'll do it second take. There's another outro.